4 wins have been on the easier side, right, by really big margins. What does it mean, though, to also win in this way? Grit and just having to do it.
I love it. I think, it just helps us find ways to execute late game. Winning by double digits is nice, and it shows we're taking care of business, but you have these moments. These are fun. These are like, all right, cool, how do we execute? How do we find different things, strategizing, fouling Walker Kessler, thinking about that. Thinking about, okay, we get ahead of the post possession. I get an ISO, DG attacks, swing the ball, George cuts out the corner. Thinking the game, talking the game out. Those are the reps that, I find the most exciting, I think, because that's ultimately what's going to help us continue to build. I'm not saying I'm mad we're blowing teams out because it's not bad, but, especially with these games coming up, it's going to continue to, it's going to be the next level of layers of thinking, and that's what tonight was.
What did you, learn then in this game when you're talking about those moments?
Well, I think tonight we ran, 3 different plays in 3 different sets where we got different things out of it. I made a mistake in one, but ultimately we got to the free throw line. But I'm not going to say what. Stop. I'm not going to say what I did, but ultimately we still got a good look out of it. So it's always good to kind of make a mistake, but still get something good out of it, still learn, figure things out. So just check, but continually.
Why are you talking so soft?
I'm trying to talk like Ev, Ed was like, I caught a body, Like, I use my left hand, another body a day. When Ev is a vet, I can't wait. He'll be like, yeah, the rookies did a good job. Back from my first year, my first 3 years, man, y'all don't know, man. I could jump for days. Now I got to get in the cold tub every day. That's going to be Ev. Man, can't wait till Ev's a vet. On IG is crazy. Merry Christmas, Ev. But what was I talking about?
Who knows? We're just going to pivot from
Thank
that
you.
one.
Yeah.
So as somebody who sits next to Sam Merrill a lot, right?
Mm-hmm. I got what?
You got bad memory.
For those that don't know, we've got Darius Garland standing behind us now watching Donovan's interview and chiming in here. But it's somebody who sits here.
Hey, come on. I gotta go home. Let's go. All right. We gotta get ready for the plane, bro. You out here. Come on, bro. Merry Christmas. Hey, great job today. Great job today, JT. Nah, we got a plane, bro. Let's go. You in a towel? Come on, bro.
Where y'all about to go?
Home.
Tell us where. Tell the world where you're going.
I'm going to London.
I'm going to bring it back in. All right.
Sam Merrill. What did he just say?
That's crazy. I don't put me in that shit.
I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear what he said. Thank God. All right. Sam Merrill, yes.
Yeah, as somebody who sits, next to him and talks a lot with him on the plane, right? Like, to see him have that night tonight. What's it like for you?
Yeah, that's my plane buddy. You know what I mean? And I told him, just continuing to just, stay with it. You know what I mean? We know he can shoot, And I said this before. I said, he's missing these shots and we're still winning. Imagine when you make shots. You know what I'm saying? Don't get upset. I can see if we were losing because it was all on him, but he puts that pressure on himself, which I respect, which is what I love about him. But I'm also when I'm on the plane, hey, he's the same guy. It's the same routine. You work hard. So for him to have this game, kind of knew it was going to happen because he's playing his home team. He won't say it, but last year he had his career high, so it's but I'll say it for him. I think it's just playing against home teams is always great. So that's what he needed. He needed that break before the holidays and get the time to rest and enjoy. But Sam Merrill, no one on this team is worried about Sam. He's going to continue to be who he is, work hard, knock down shots. And tonight you saw it. 20 points tonight. It's huge for us.
You have uses both hands, obviously, but do you feel like he's stronger with his left? Because you just mentioned the drive left. He's got 2 back-to-back games with a dunk, and it seems like teams are starting to understand that he can go both sides, and coach is picking up on that too.
Yeah, I think just being dynamic either way. I think I prefer the left-handed dunk over the one-handed dart to the basket, as I make fun of him for it all the time. But to have a guy he's so skilled, man. He's like I always say, this is the worst Evan Mobley's going to be, and he's really good. You know what I mean? So just being able to figure out, okay, cool, they want to force me left. What side of the floor do I start on? I'll start on the right side so I have more room to attack left. You know what I mean? Trying to think the game in that way so then when you get to the rim, not many people are up there with you. You know what I mean? Now he's knocking down shots. Guys are biting on his shot fake. The other night, Paul George had to make a decision between me and Ev. That doesn't happen last year, the year after. Like, being able to continue to take the steps, and that's what it's what I preach to him every day. I talk to him every day about it, and I'm really happy to see the evolution. Now you're starting to see him be comfortable going left, right, 3, 2. He had a fade the other day, so now it's just continuing to build upon it. And it's not always going to be pretty. It's not always going to look good, but it's just continuing to develop as a player.
It's not every day that you guys go up against 2 7-footers on the other side of the court. You guys even went to 1 7-footer for you guys in Evan in the second half, majority of it. What gives you that confidence to go to Evan on the defensive end, but also know he can contribute on the offensive end?
Yeah, I mean, it's really in him. Like, it's work. He's come into this year. We've all said it. Like, for us to be the team we want to be, you know what you're going to get from myself. You know what you're going to get from DG. Everybody, but Evan had to take that step, and he's continuing to take it. And the best part about it is Jared Allen is his biggest cheerleader. You know what I mean? I think when you have these situations, guys in Jay's position aren't always as excited. But to have a guy like J.A. be so selfless to continue to push and understand that doesn't go unnoticed. I think people don't really notice that, but in the locker room, that really goes unnoticed. And then for Ev, just it's him. Like I said, he's talented, and he's allowing us to play 5-out basketball. He allows us to handle, we set screens, different things. So he's going to continue to get better, but he has all the support.
Last question, man.
Oh, now you waiting on me. Now you waiting on me. Ain't that something?
You talked about Sam playing against Utah. Obviously, George, guys that have played against Utah, played for Utah. What does it mean to get a win against those kinds of players?
I mean, I'm over it. I think everybody's past it. I had great times, great memories. I accomplished a lot of really good things over there. But just another game, I think, for it's just a great win. Nothing but respect for everybody over there. So I think it's bigger for Sam because it's the home team. I think it's just whenever you go home. But for me, it's just had a lot of great memories there. But to me, it's just carry about business as usual. I think going back there would be different, obviously, but so it was just great to get a win. But nothing but respect and love, and I love Will Hardy. That's my guy. We did USA together, so I'm happy for him.